Hi, today is November 21st, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1863 for the year, How do you like them apples? Question, how do you like them apples? Answer, I like them apples a fuckload. Question, and that is a fuckload of apples over there. Would you say you like all of them apples or only some of them? Answer, possibly not all, but I definitely like the vast majority of them apples. Question, do you remember the first time you had apples, and whether or not you liked them apples? Answer, I don't remember the first time, sadly, but except for some very rare exceptions, I've always liked them apples. Question, can you recall any specific instances where you remember having apples and not liking them apples? Answer, no. Question, thank you. Answer, you're welcome. Poem number 1864, Once Again. Once again, I heard a bit of Rachmaninov's Prelude in C-sharp minor, Opus 3, number 2, in a movie. And once again, I thought of my father, who would often play it on the piano when we went to visit his parents in Tacoma Park, Maryland. And once again, I am reminded of the other piece my father used to say that I never managed to identify. It was much more tuneful and poppy and light. I've sung it to some people, but no one ever recognizes it. Dum da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. And it goes on. Perhaps one day I'll hear it once again, and I will Shazam that shit or ask whoever is playing it what it is, and then I'll know. But until then, whenever I hear the Rachmaninoff Prelude, I will once again be reminded of that other piano piece once again. Poem number 1865, The Year. The year the Civil War ended, the year Lincoln got killed, the year the KKK was formed, the year the New York Stock Exchange opened. I was just walking past it just last week. The year the Claywater meteorite fell to Earth in Wisconsin. The year the first Shergotite Martian meteorite, known as the Shergodi meteorite, fell to Earth in India. The year BASF, the world's largest chemical conglomerate, was founded. The year Nokia was established. The year Standard Oil opened for business. The year Gregor Mendel introduced what came to be known as the theory of Mendelian inheritance in his paper on experiments on plant hybridization that he read that year at the Natural History Society of Brunn in Moravia. The year a clown farted, probably. I mean, what are the odds that a clown didn't fart that entire year? The year the U.S. Secret Service was founded. The year the Salvation Army was founded. The year Wagner's Tristan und Isolde debuted. The year Alice in Wonderland was first published. The year of the first descent of the Matterhorn. The year that on June 19th, Union Major General Gordon Granger arrived at Galveston, Texas, and informed the people of the Emancipation Proclamation. Actually, probably at least two clowns. Actually, probably a lot of clowns. And a lot of other people too. The odds are that there was plenty of farting and fucking and dancing and singing that year. You could say that 1865 was the year. But whether you say that or not, 1865 was definitely quite a year. Believe that shit. Poem number 1866, actually the movie. Actually, the movie that I started to watch last night that had the Rachmaninoff Prelude in it was Dr. X by Michael Curtiz. I wasn't trying to keep that from you. It just seemed like it would be distracting to mention it in the poem about the Prelude, which wasn't even really about the Prelude. Anyway, I'm glad I told you and now you know. I didn't get too far with Dr. X. I actually didn't get much farther than the part where the Prelude is played. Actually, the movie didn't seem that great. So even though it's leaving the Criterion channel next week, I am not overly concerned. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1865, actually had an apple. I actually had an apple yesterday. How did I like that apple? I liked it a fuckload. Thank you for asking. All right, thank you. That's it. I appreciate you.